a beautiful day. What a beautiful morning. What a boring drive. Hence, an unscheduled YouTube live video with exactly 2 people watching because I am the most popular YouTube celebrity on the planet. And I have no idea if I'll be able to see any chats, but there you go. So I am currently driving a brand new 2019 Toyota Camry XLE. Yes, I've gotten rid of the Malibu. I had a Chevy Malibu 2013. What was it, 140,000 miles or thereabouts. It was my grandfather's car. I bought it from the estate after he died of cancer. The car was only 1 year old at the time, and I drove it into the ground. Took as good a care of it as I possibly could, but American cars suck. So it was time to let it go. And I was going to buy a 2006 to 2011 Lexus ES 330 or 350. I was a pre-owned vehicle. There are a few really nice ones out there if you look. But I was ultimately convinced to go with something new, and I wanted to stick to Toyota Lexus. Lexus was out of my price range, and I wanted to keep it below 30 so I could keep my payment really low. So this XLE here retailed for just over $33, and I got $4,600 off the retail price. And here I am. And I have to say, it's really, really quite nice. I drove up to New York and New Jersey last week, and I'm on my way back. I've got a few hours left on my drive. I'm in eastern North Carolina right now in the middle of nowhere. I mean, this is the outer limits of the Twilight Zone right here. But no doubt, the vehicle's performing admirably. This 4-cylinder engine has around 200 horsepower. It's really surprising how peppy it is. The gas mileage that I was getting on the trip is right on 40 miles per gallon. And look, you just can't beat that with the stick. That's astounding. It has all the safety features that Toyota has to offer as far as the automatic braking, the active cruise control, and all that. And this is the first car that I've ever had that is in possession of such advanced, technology. And it works, especially when some stupid twat ran out into traffic, darted in front of me, and hit her brakes in front of me. I couldn't react fast enough, but the car did. I'm spitting, excuse me. That car, it would have been a disaster if I was in any other vehicle. This car immediately braked hard and avoided disaster. So that's pretty damn cool, I have to tell you. And I know that that's been around for a few years now, and a lot of you guys out there already have it, but it's the first car that I've had that actually has it. And it's actually a little bit more advanced than my sister's version in her RAV4. Ride is smooth. It's quiet. It's not as quiet as my mom's Lexus. My mom has a Lexus ES 350. And the seats, the most disappointing aspect are the seats. So I have a bad back, get sore quite easily. And I'm hoping that these seats will soften up a bit. They're supposed to. This is not the leather interior. That would have added thousands to the price. So it's essentially Toyota's version of vinyl. I think they call it soft tech or something. Very easy to clean. It's not ugly like cloth. They look very nice, but no ventilation. They're heated, but the material down here, it's not going to be a furnace in the car. The exterior color is like blue teal. It depends on the sunlight. I have to admit, it's the nicest looking blue I've ever seen. The second I pulled on the lot and I saw it, because the car was waiting for me. Whoop, yeah, I'm still alive. My map has nothing loaded on here, and that's a little bit strange, and I think the dealer forgot to load a program, because if I go and I hit map, as I'm doing now, the navigation app is not installed. Please check the Toyota website for compatible applications. What the hell is up with that? There should be some kind of navigation of some sort on here. So that's a little bit weird. I think they screwed up. I'll have to, call the dealer and say, what's up? I just use my phone for the GPS on the trip. That's fine. Another thing that makes me nuts about modern cars, and I've never figured this out, as far as the Bluetooth. So if you have your phone hooked up to your car with Bluetooth, your GPS goes silent. The phone works, but when you have the GPS on the phone going, okay, like Google Maps, it doesn't talk to you. So I have to disconnect the phone, turn off Bluetooth, so that I can actually hear my phone giving me directions. That makes me nuts. I don't know what's up with that. There's got to be a way around that. But that's about it. It's power everything. Nice power seats. Even has the lumbar support. I know it's nothing fancy, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't need fancy. I have my Mercedes-Benz for fancy, okay? I have a 1985 Mercedes 300 SEC, and that's the fun car. That's the car I drive if I want to, you know, feel cool. This is to get me to A to B, and I plan on keeping this car a decade or more. That's why you go for Toyota, for the longevity. Scotty Kilmer loves Toyota, but he hates the new 8-speed transmissions. So there's a risk. Will the 8-speed transmission hold up the way that Toyota's 6-speed transmission has been holding up? Because the 6-speeds, they go forever. All right, you can get 200,000 miles on those plus. The engine, these are 300,000 mile engines, 400,000 mile engines. Just change the oil regularly, okay? And by the way, I didn't go for the 19-inch wheels. I think that's ridiculous. They're so obtuse. They're just too damn big. I believe these are 18s, and I would have gone for 17 if I could have. Because the more rubber you have, the softer your ride. I'm not looking for a harsh ride. I want to be comfortable. Yeah, those are my first impressions. I like the car. It's fun. When I do 55 miles per hour, it feels like I'm crawling because it's so smooth and so quiet. I'll have to get used to that. And like I have the cruise set right now at 65. The speed limit is 65. And I don't want to get a ticket. But it's so smooth and so quiet, it feels like I'm crawling. And I'm sorry I can't see any comments if there are any coming in, but yeah, they don't show up. So that's about it. On a wristwatch check, I'm wearing the Seamaster 200. That's right, I'm wearing the pre-bond. The pre-bond. For how many viewers do I have? 3 viewers. Hilarious. I'll be posting a video tonight, and in that video I will be discussing an opportunity that has come up, and it involves a Rolex GMT2. A Rolex GMT2, brand new. There's an opportunity, but it would cost me. It's complicated. So I recorded a video earlier. I'll post that tonight. Yeah, that's about it. There's not much else to say. There's only a few people watching anyway. Thank you for watching. You've allowed me to be less bored for about 10 minutes. It's a boring ass fucking drive. There's only so much music I can listen to. I've got the Sirius subscription for 90 days for free. That's pretty cool. I do think that's pretty cool. But I'm not going to subscribe. This car has a CD player. That was something that I absolutely insisted on. A lot of cars now don't have them. Everyone's switching to MP3, Bluetooth. Hey, look, I have a huge CD collection, and I like being able to take a physical disc and pop in, baby, pop it in. So I'm going to get back to listening to some Led Zeppelin, and I will continue on my drive. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, peace.